Hi guys, it's Anne Crafty Kimchi. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with an In Love Art design team project share, and I am super excited to show you some of the new items that I received. And let's get started on the products I'm using today. So I've been really loving stencils, and this is a beautiful heart stencil, and I just love kind of just adding the accent onto my projects, and I just want to show you how this finishes. It is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. We also have this nesting star die, so you can totally use this as a layering piece or shakers. It's a fun die set, and I love the stitching. I love anything with stitching, so it's a beautiful set to own. We have this little bouquet here, and it is such a pretty pretty die, and it says thanks here, so another fun sentiment. We also have these nesting oval set. Again, anything with layering I am there for. I just love the little scallop details on the ends. It's really pretty set. I also have this swan. Again, Maggie Home lovers, you need a swan die in your stash. I think it's just a perfect project that you can totally make, and this is a beautiful layering one, and I can't wait to show you what I created. I love little layering dies like this. This is such a fun just layering piece for embellishments and so on. And then we also have this little floral vine set here. It comes with all of these flowers that you can use. I love this kind of vine or stem. It's such a pretty little set. And then we have this teacup here, and it comes with this little flowers that you can totally make for a spring project. So let's get started on these project shares. Now I just want to show you the stencil. Again, this is what it looks like. It is made out of a nice thick plastic, and look how pretty it is. I've been kind of loving using stencils on my projects. I think there's a slight hint of romantic peekaboo, and you can't go wrong with hearts. And I am using a glitter paste, an old Bull Bunny glitter paste that I had in my stash. Again, it came out nearly perfect, and I just love that kind of gradient look of the stencil. It is a perfect fun little accent that you can add to projects, so I can't wait to keep playing with that. And then with the little bouquet die, I wanted to create a tag, and I love for intricate dies like this to create kind of a shadow. I think it makes the effect of the die look more eye-catching. So I did a black cardstock on top underneath the pink cardstock, and then I just kind of stickled up the things so you can see it a little better. I added some really pretty clay pieces from Buttons Galore and More. The flowers just make it pop even more. And then I made a card, and this time I used gold with a back shadow, black shadow, and I love how this came out. And this one I am using that little frame, this frame here. If you don't cut the layering piece, I just left it as is, and I embossed it so you can see kind of like a flower background. And then just add a little sentiment, some Nouveau drops. I just love how simple this is. And I added some pearls, again, from my Buttons Galore design team, just to give a little flower accents to this piece. Now, I just want to show you also for that star. It is such a versatile set. I have a bunch of die cuts here, and the great part of that star nesting set, and I'll show you again what it's talking about, it's this one here, is that it comes with all of the pieces. It pops out. You can totally use these to layer your projects, and I love the stitching on it. So the star die comes with a full just star, and then this frame here does actually just cut out frame, so you could see that little cut line on the inside. So what I did was create some shaker star embellishments with just that. So I took 2 pieces of the larger star, and then I just took an acetate and sandwiched it with a glitter cardstock. And then I took some fun, pretty shimmer cardstock, and then I just laid it on top. And I love that look, so you can kind of see everything encased in the star shaker. And I thought these were really fun and perfect. And I kind of love this way of making shakers. I'm not a fan of the foam. If I can skip the glue, I just think this is a cleaner way. But I thought these would make some great embellishments. And I love when the sequins are just kind of encased in and they're just floating. So love that. And I'm totally going to use all of these star shapes as layering pieces. They're just so pretty, and I love how dainty and like with the faux stitching. So love that. I'm gonna put this to the side, and then I just want to show you that layering die that I was talking about. I did cut out a whole bunch because I'm loving this die so much. I love that geometric I don't know, all those lines, and it's just really cool and funky. And these are one of those pieces you can't see because you layer on top of things. And I did create something with it, and you can barely see it. I created this card. I'm using that floral stem piece here, this one here, and all I did was kind of just do it on the side of the card, and then I tucked the flowers all around. I added some bling because I thought it would just make it really pop. So you can kind of see that little geometric piece on the back. It's just the perfect accent you need, but you know, you can't really see it. Here is that oval frame, and I did use the layering piece on top to give that pop of green. And that beautiful swan, I'm obsessed with this swan. She's gorgeous. I did fold her up a little bit, her neck, her wings, to give her dimension. I added the little bow. The die cut out so beautifully. I'm using 110-pound cardstock. Honestly, a die like this can transfer any paper. It just makes it so pretty. And I love how this card came out. It was just a kind of like on a whim. I love the little sentiment. I thought it was really pretty, and I got to use a lot of the dies in this set, so made it fun. I also created some shakers like I did with the stars. I think this is a fun way to create shakers. You can get to see all the pretty details in it. And yeah, they're shakers. Who doesn't love shakers? And then last but not least, I have the little mug embellishments. I created embellishments, so they do fold up. You can open them up like a card, but I closed them up. I sealed the edges because I wanted to include the beautiful flowers inside. So the die set comes with these beautiful layering pieces, and you can even create a little square if you wanted to layer it up. But all I did was take some fun shimmer paper, and I just cut around the mug to make it a layering piece. And I have some embossed rose paper, so pretty. I added a fun sentiment and a butterfly, and I thought that was really cute. Here's the other one. I added those flowers on top, and all I did was, although it doesn't come with the layering, I just cut the little bulbs off with different cardstock and then just layered it on top. Super easy, super fun. Little layered butterfly, again with that rose embossed paper. This one I tucked in this little layered leaf piece that I had in my stash. I thought it was kind of fun. You can put whatever in here, honestly. I just made it as a pocket, which I thought was a fun way. You can even include goodies in here if you wanted to, or a little note to your friends. And that is it, you guys. That is it for my project share today. I hope you found inspiration. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment down below. I will leave product information down below if you are interested. And that's it for my video today. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.